Before we get into the details of Torghast, let's find out how you get there first. So you need to join your covenant. Once a member, Bolvar will offer you quests in Oribos. This will ask you to visit the moor. Simply use one of the glowy teleporter pads in Oribos, teleport to the top floor and jump in the center. This is your only way of getting there. Once you've landed, you'll be able to go to your only safe haven, and there you will find Venari. She is your one and only ally in the moor and will offer you a quest that will allow you to enter Torghast. Simply follow the indicator and walk through the portal. Once inside, place the beacon at the destination and you'll begin your first dive into Torghast. So we'll stop right here. Now, what exactly is Torghast? Basically, it's Blizzard's spin on a roguelike dungeon content. You go in solo or with 5 players and fight through the levels. Each level increases in difficulty and is never the same, and the enemies are different. You know, unless you spend literally hours and hours, you shouldn't really see the same floor twice. Along the way, you'll gain powers, create unique and interesting builds that you only have for that run. Once you fail/complete the level, you'll be reset back to your original state. So that begs the question, why? Apart from being completely nuts and from that quite enjoyable, it's also your only source of soul ash, which is used to craft your legendaries. There's a whole video on legendaries, I'll link it in the description below. So as of this week, Blizzard have changed the values once again. So instead of going into exact numbers, simply you have a cap of how much soul ash you can earn each week, and once you've done that, you can get out. For those that enjoy the content, you can play it as much as you like. At this moment, there aren't any cosmetic rewards, but they did promise to implement them later, so we'll see how that goes. So when you enter Torghast, you'll be met by these big glowy orbs. These are anima powers and are basically the bread and butter of Torghast. When clicked, they'll give you a choice of generic and class specific effects. These are what you'll use to make weird and wacky builds that will help you further progress in Torghast. Alongside creating some pretty interesting gameplay, there are some objectives and traps and rares to find, all reward you with a currency called Phantasma, or more anima powers. Phantasma is your currency for that run only, and from time to time you'll find little levels with a broker. This guy will sell you loads of different powers in exchange for that currency. While traversing through, you'll come across NPCs. Once freed, they'll give you bonuses for this floor only. Most of them are just find the next person or an object, but as you can see, once I helped this guy find his sword, he gave me a nice little power to help me go further. There are also traps. Some can be simply spikes from the floor or random blades from the walls, but some can be locking you in a room and you have to fight your way out in order to progress. Each time I've gone into Torghast, I've always ended up having different builds and quite a lot of fun. Now, honestly, it's not my cup of tea. I've never really been a part of the rogue gameplay genre. However, I can see that this will be something to do for fun, really. I know, fun in WoW. However, if you don't enjoy it, you can log in, do your weekly amount of soul ash and log off. But if you enjoy it, play it. Really, it's just that. Now, if people start talking about how to mid-max Torghast, honestly, I think you should just leave it there. This isn't made to be mid-max. This isn't raiding, this isn't dungeon. It's made for you to come in, have fun with some friends, see what you find, and just genuinely enjoy the adventure. That pretty much covers everything about Torghast. There are nitty-gritty details here and there, but this is the general cake. And honestly, if you don't enjoy the cake, have a little bit of it, get your soul ash, get out, and if you love this type of thing, play it and enjoy it. So I want to thank you for tuning in, making it to the end of the video. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, it helps us a lot. And until next time, guys, have a good one.